The Union Cabinet has approved changes to the partial credit guarantee scheme for NBFCs that was introduced in the Union Budget 2019-20. According to the changes approved by the Union Cabinet, public sector banks will now be allowed to buy BBB plus rated pooled assets of NBFCs against the earlier criteria of having to buy only AAA rated assets of NBFCs. The changes now also cover NBFCs and housing finance companies that have slipped into the SMA 0 category. The SMA 0 category is when a principal and interest amount is due not more than 30 days, and this scheme will now has now been extended till June 30, 2020, and the Finance Minister has also been given powers to extend the scheme further by another 3 months. Remember, the partial credit guarantee under the partial credit guarantee scheme, the government provides a one-time cover of first loss up to 10% or 10,000 crore, whichever is less, on the pooled assets that public sector banks buy of non-banking finance companies. The total corpus of this scheme has been kept at 1 lakh crore rupees. Besides this, the Cabinet has also approved changes to the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. The provisions have been added to safeguard the successful bidders of the resolution process from any ongoing criminal proceedings against the erstwhile promoters or the management of the stressed firm. The provisions have also been added to prohibit non-renewal, suspension and termination of licenses of business that a particular company is involved in, which is under the corporate insolvency resolution process. And also an additional threshold has been kept for initiation of insolvency proceedings represented by a class of financial creditors to avoid frivolous filing of insolvency proceedings. This has been kept keeping under consideration the frivolous filing of insolvency proceedings against real estate companies by home buyers. Lastly, the Cabinet has also allowed NHAI to start its own investment infrastructure trust and also allowed it to monetize its road projects.